Hello everyone and welcome to my world. This is World of Warcraft. It's an online multiplayer game, one of many that are available, meaning that you're able to interact with people from all over the country and all over the world. You can communicate with other players by text or by chat, in-game or by voice chat. The detail of the environment all throughout the world is extremely impressive, which tells me that simulation in these environments is very possible. You interact with both real players and also what are called non-playing characters, which are custom designed by the game makers and are there to provide for very specific experiences. It's the holidays, so you'll notice there is a lot of holiday cheer going on around town today. If you listen, you can hear the footsteps as I run. As I said, it's an extremely intuitive environment. I just told everyone Happy New Year and just wanted to demonstrate the ability to text in-game to a group. If these were people that I knew were classmates or team members, we would have additional ways of communicating. Just listen to that fire and how realistic it is. It's pretty impressive in my opinion. I have many favorite areas in the World of Warcraft, but this small little town in the woods is one of my favorites. I think I always wanted to live on a farm, and that might be part of it, but it's pretty realistic. You can hear nature. This is me looking at a map of the area so that I'm sure I'm headed in the right direction, just to show you another capability of this type of environment. Once I determine where I need to go, I have multiple ways of traveling in-game. Certainly for our students, I imagine they would be walking, much like they would do in a Second Life version of an educational game. This is one of the major cities. Again, I love how realistic everything sounds and how intuitive the game can be. The main streets, the cobblestone, the storefronts, all of which house real shops where I can interact with non-playing as well as real players. This is usually a pretty busy square. Some folks are there now doing business or working on specific achievements. Again, if I were here with a group of classmates or friends, we would have multiple ways of communicating and working on projects together. It's very easy to operate this kind of game.
Hello.
It's a mouse click away. It
Safe
is
travels.
not like an Xbox where you have a game controller that you have to know how to manipulate. This is very, very simple using the arrow keys or your mouse. You click on someone to talk as well as to interact with the environment around you. An aerial view of the same town hopefully demonstrates how expansive this world can be, remembering that this is just a very small town within a much larger world in this game. I envision hospitals, cities, community centers, and other opportunities for our students to get real-life experiences. Classrooms can even be held in this type of environment with video streaming. I think our students might enjoy coming to class online a little bit more. To me, it's just beautiful. I think I'm just impressed with the capability. What I would most like to demonstrate here is the possibility. The idea that environments can be created in an online world that would take our online courses to an entirely new level and provide the social interaction and the gaming mechanics that really do foster engagement in courses. So I'm hoping that everyone just keeps an open mind and remembers that even if you're not into playing games, this environment can be very positive.
Look, it's beautiful.
Whether you play video games or not, it's hard not to appreciate the depth and the realism of the animation that this company provides. And I really do believe that there will come a time where we will be able to use this technology to assist our students. I'm able to look and see if I have any classmates or friends that are online. That's what I was just doing there. And speak directly to them through either audio or text chat. I can look at things about my character, which for our students would be their academic file. I can see achievements, things that I've been able to accomplish while I've been in the game, much like our students would have the ability to see how they've performed on specific tasks within a course. Achievements are a very big part of video games and something that we'll be talking about a little bit later. But there is something inherently attractive about an immediate response to an accomplishment. And more importantly, the freedom to fail without dire consequences. If I'm part of any group or team, I'm also able to see what they are doing. I can check in on my teammates, find out if they're online, what area of this world they are playing in, and what they have also accomplished recently. That peer-to-peer acknowledgement and appreciation is very important to the gaming world as well. They call them quests in a game. However, for our students, they're just tasks or assignments, but I'm able to track them. I know what I've accomplished, what I still need to do, and where I need to go to complete what it is that I have left to do. Many of us are list makers. We like the idea of crossing things off, and we like to be noticed or receive recognition for the things that we do accomplish, even if it's a very small task. The gaming world provides that opportunity. I wanted to specifically show everyone this area, which obviously is a winter area in the game. But again, for me, the animation and the attention to detail is just unbelievable. And I really can think about what it would be like if we needed to simulate some type of a terrorist attack or something that's very difficult to simulate in the real world, although many hospitals try. In the game world, we can create any experience that we want to create on the spur of a moment. Little towns like this one in the game are some of my favorite places to go. Not only is it beautiful, but as you'll see here, you even see your feet print in the snow, and I think that that is such an intuitive thing for a game to be able to react to. The footprints will disappear over time just like they would in a real snowbank, and as you can see, I can continue to make more. I just have such an appreciation for the artistic nature of gaming, and I really do believe passionately that this is the future of education for our students, and would like to be part of making that happen at some point. There's nothing that says if this technology clearly exists that we would not be able to make it available for our students who are currently doing discussion threads and drop boxes. Wouldn't it be nice if they were actually able to go in and interact with both classmates and instructors and characters of our design who help them to learn the concepts that they are there to learn. in a hospital environment or a community environment or an impoverished environment. We really have so much more control over the places that we can allow our students to go. Well, it looks like my character in game is getting a little restless and wants to go do something more fun than this. So I just wanted to thank everyone for watching my little video. And I will show you possibly one of the coolest things. If you'll notice, of course, in the cold air, look at that. My breath in the game is even cold. You can see it. And I think that's pretty amazing. If we think there's anything that we cannot simulate in a gaming world, well, she's saying goodbye. So I will do the same. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you'll learn something about gamification of education. Thanks. Bye.